show will begin momentarily. Everyone, please stay in your seats.
glass and just
See,
sipped
this
on
is
it.
why I make my own candy. This is why I make my own candy. I don't like buying them because
And
they
then
ran out.
and then I magically had the energy to trim my beard down.
Oh, why did you trim your beard?
You see how fucking thick that beard was getting?
So?
Look
I
at
mean,
those
we're about to head into the winter, my dude.
Exactly.
You're about to head into the winter.
I
You don't know what winter is.
I don't like winter.
I mean, I used to live in California, so I
Winter
do know
can suck my
somewhat.
ass.
Hello?
Ian, you don't know what winter is.
Also, Spider's here.
I heard his voice so low.
I know.
Anyways. Alright.
Hi, Spidey.
How's the song go?
Hey,
Alright.
Spidey.
Hello.
Now we're just missing. Now we're just missing my best friend and one of my other husbands.
They were just talking. I was just telling them how my sweet tooth acted up, so I didn't have any sweets or anything sweet. So I just put some maple syrup in a glass and started sipping on it.
I wanna try Canadian maple
shit.
syrup. I
It's
hear it's
fucking
sweeter.
good. It is very sweet.
Then I don't want it. Listen, I have a sweet tooth, but the problem is whenever I eat fucking candy, it starts to hurt like hell. I don't have cavities.
Here's the
I
thing
am
about
clean as fuck.
Canadian maple syrup. It's all natural sugars.
Yes.
So therefore, it's not gonna do that to you. It's just sweet. It comes right out of the tree like this.
So, hey,
Put down some trees. I'm gonna fucking look like the I forgot the name of the dude that it's in the Lorax.
Yeah.
I asked Blue yesterday if she could, join the 9th anniversary stream. She said yeah, to just join later since we, talked for a very long time. Then I just realized what I just did. Joined your server. Is she even in this one?
Who?
Blue. Is she in this one?
Blue is not in the server, no.
Ooh. Oh.
So you and I head over to Novum and ping Blue? Because Ace isn't in Novum, that's the problem.
Yeah, so...
There you go, kitty. Here's a picture of my boat.
Okay.
Ah, stupid cat.
Oh, no boats. No boats.
Yeah, we can move to Novum.
No. Fuck no.
I'll meet you there.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright. Ping Blue.
I'm gonna need to invite Ace over here in a bit.
Yeah. I'll just ping Blue on the thing. There he is. Ping Blue. Stream started. You can join whenever. This is very late. But whatever. I'm ready to start the stream already.
Fair enough. Can you survive? Can I take them in a fight? I could probably take Foxy in a fight. I could probably take Foxy, maybe the Cupcake in a fight.
Yeah.
Definitely the Cupcake in a fight.
Please. Now let's get everything started in 1, 2, 3. Happy Freshman birthday, PC games and cakes. Open up your presents until your party aches. Are you 1 year older on your special day? And when your song is over, you'll be on your way.
God.
Yes. I wanted to do that ending.
I forgot about that for a while then. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. That's what it is.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, 9 years of 5 nights at Freddy's. A long journey has come along the way. We went from murdering kids. No, we didn't. We didn't murder any kids.
We did not start with the we did not start murdering kids.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Right?
We started from as a security guard in an office.
We started as a security guard looking at static images.
Yes.
With posters and a golden suit being the biggest mystery of this series.
Then we went on to find out there's a puppet that gave gifts and gave life, along with mini games. That piece of
along
shit.
with just a bunch of 8-bit minigames.
And
Then we met the killer.
we met the killer himself in a Springlock animatronic suit where he's a zombie. And found out how
Zombie
he
man.
got in that situation. Along with
We named him. What was the name we had for him back then?
at first,
Vincent.
yeah, at first, before he was even William Afton, he was Vincent, who was all purple clothes, purple hair, purple skin, everything purple, and he had completely white eyes because he was called Purple Guy, and we named him Vincent at the same time.
Yeah, and then we move into FNAF 4. Everything changes. We're now living as a child,
Yeah,
which I mean
yeah,
could be
FNAF
worse.
4 was the biggest change in FNAF. Well, until Security Breach, but it was the big
It
change at the
was
time.
big change.
Where we were playing as a child in a bedroom, surviving against these nightmares animatronics.
Until we saw the kid die.
Until we saw the fucking kid die with the. Is that the bite of 87?
No, 83. Believe me, that timeline is so.
Yeah, it messed everything up. We still don't know what is in that bloody chest. We don't know what's in there. We probably will never know.
We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll
At this
never
point,
know.
we'll never know.
Unless somehow the movie just reveals it that.
Spoils it for all of us. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? That's what's in the chest? Okay. Yeah. And then.
Sister. Well, actually, no. Before sister location.
Let's not go to my sister location yet. Let's go with a little side thing, a little spin-off. FNAF World. Everybody remembers that. It was
But do we really want to?
I mean, let's be. Was it really? It was a mess at the start. It wasn't that.
It's still kind of a mess.
Kind of is now, but it was very messy at the start before Sky came back and then mixed some things up where people could actually play it and enjoy it. It was a fun game, but the main problem we all can agree is that it didn't fit FNAF as
With
a
everything
whole.
else.
Yeah, because it's like you had 4 other games that were horror-like, and then you got this little fun adventure game that was like that's being serious what it wants to be. Like it was fun. It was fun, little cutesy on how the characters we knew turned into like little cutesy characters. It was fun. But it's kind of understandable why Scott dropped it after trying to make a mobile port. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we move into
Sister
the
location.
Silver Eyes.
Okay, Silver Eyes. This is the location.
Yeah.
And Silver Eyes.
Hi, Frost. Hi, Shark. We're talking FNAF for the stream.
Yeah. Silver
Oh.
Eyes. Our
I was
first
gonna ask one. Go ahead.
Silver Eyes. Our first introduction.
Our first novel.
Yeah, our first novel for the FNAF books.
Oh, that was painful. Oh, that was painful back then.
Yeah,
That's where we finally got the name William Afton
Yay!
and Henry. No last name
Yay!
given at the time.
And Charlotte.
And Charlotte. Oh God.
And got an understanding of what Remnant is and how it works.
Well, that was until later.
Yeah, until later. We'll get there later.
So it was like book 2, I believe. Then it was sister location.
Yeah,
Yay!
now we get to sister location
Finally.
where we are playing as Mike, which we found out with the fucking keypad.
Which always intrigued me, but yeah,
Yes, we go.
I feel like we should speed up our rundown of everything.
Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's speed up our rundown.
We're gonna spend like 20 minutes going over every little thing.
Yeah. All right, let's try to speed up a little bit. All right, speed run it. Ready, set, go. We play as Michael, going underground, trying to free his sister.
And then we fucking die.
Yeah, we fucking die. We got scoop our innards. What?
Yeah, Scooper in it. That could be taken very wrong. Then it was the Twisted Ones novel, which
Yeah.
I still have not read, and I am scared to read.
Yeah, I have not read that yet. I plan to get it, but stop it, you're messing up.
I've read Silver Eyes and I've read Fourth Closet. I have not read the Twisted Ones.
Yeah. I don't know if I think I'll get Twisted Ones. I'll get it. The novel, not the graphic novel.
Then we get Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator.
Wait, wasn't not Fourth Closet then Simulator, or was it Simulator then Fourth Closet?
I honestly don't remember the order.
Because
It might have been Fourth Closet then Pizzeria Simulator.
yeah,
Either way.
Pizzeria Simulator, which was
Ooh.
something unexpected, because it basically just shadow dropped out of nowhere.
I mean, there was some slight teases towards it, but also it was because of when it was announced, it was like, oh, this isn't FNAF 6. No, it's not. And then it was.
Yeah. We thought it
Like, when it was released, Scott specifically said, no, this ain't FNAF 6. And then we played it, it was FNAF 6.
Yeah, he was trolling.
Of course he was.
Troll.
Little trolly troll.
When isn't he trolling?
When he's retiring.
Yeah, well,
We'll get to that later.
when he quote-unquote retired for a bit.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. And with Pizzeria Simulator, it kind of,
Had the perfect ending to the series.
yeah, and
The best ending of the series, in my opinion.
let's just stream the ending. I'll do it. I'll do that. Here you are.
That's the perfect place. That's the perfect place for the series, though. And then we got All Through Custom Night, which was fine. It was a fine enough way as like a kind of like an epilogue thing of like, oh yeah, the main villain, yeah, he's being tormented forever.
Yeah, but let me show the classic ending real quick. Which one I did?
And then VR was announced.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
I was
Slow
gonna
down.
spin. What? I literally just said we're gonna speed this the fuck up.
Fine, I'll show the speech later.
Yeah, we'll show everyone the speech in a bit
Yeah, I got
when we get back to 6.
I got a couple of things to show. Whatever was announced for FNAF today, and a little video, a little anniversary special video from the Hottest Dog. Some of you might know the Special Strike guy. Yeah. So,
Then Ultimate Custom Night, the honestly best epilogue we could have gotten in any of these FNAF stories.
yeah, the epilogue that is for FNAF. Yeah, because like
What?
P3 Simulator, the ending, the end, the epilogue. We're seeing,
And then VR was announced.
which is basically what would you call this?
A sequel or a reboot, one or the other, and I don't know which I hate more.
I will call it a second chapter.
Reboot.
Shut up.
Reboot.
Reboot.
It's a soft reboot,
A soft reboot. We'll go with that. We'll go with a soft reboot since it basically.
which I hate this distinctly more than a hard reboot.
Yeah, we'll stick.
What
with
about a repuquel?
prequel.
Shut up.
No.
God. Help us all.
There is no God.
Yeah, VR, where we basically, it turns out, well, not exactly turns out, look, since we're going with soft reboot, it's basically the events were more based off an indie developer, including 4, where they were just night terrors instead.
Name's Steve.
Steve! Yes,
Steve.
Steve!
Yeah, apparently the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's is not named Scott, it's named Steve.
Yes, and we get an introduction to the new villain of this soft reboot, Glitch Trap, who is
Well, at least he should have been.
Glitch Trap, a spring bunny man. That is not a spring
Not
lock
spring.
suit, but
That is not a Springlock suit.
yeah, it's not a spring lock suit. It's a literally still woven together suit.
That is a stitched together suit, my dude.
Yeah.
That is like old school fucking Disney World suit. I'm like, that I've gotten your stream claimed.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was designed by Steelable, so you kind of see it.
Then, after that game, we had the Halloween update, which we forgot to talk about for FNAF 4's Halloween update, but oh well.
Yeah, but it wasn't much. What was the Halloween update? Oh, it was just introducing Sister Location. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Curse of
we got,
Dreadbear.
Curse of Dreadbear, which didn't give us much, in
It
all
didn't give us
honesty.
much. It was just a Halloween update. Or did it give us something? Bum, bum, bum. Anyways,
And then FNAF AR came out.
which was a mess.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
Like, it had some stuff that did lead to security breach, but the overall game
The
itself.
majority of that just got cut because cutting room floor.
Yeah, we don't talk about the random FNAF transaction skins that just kept coming and coming, and then
Oh, no, I need to invite X over to this one.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and then Fury's Rage.
which was meant to be security
Literally-
breach, but that got
No,
delayed.
it wasn't meant to be security breach. Fury's Rage was literally a game long apology.
Yeah, an apology about security breach delay, which was
Which
Delayed.
somehow, yeah,
I don't know.
Fury's Rage was weird because it doesn't feel
weird.
like anything of that game really mattered,
Yeah,
which makes sense.
It was basically like FNAF World, except nothing mattered. Like, there was
Yeah.
no leading up to it, just basically another spin-off thing.
Yeah.
And now, Fast Frights. Oh,
What the
that
hell
long-
was that?
the
Depression.
disappointing guy. That
That-
Fazbear Frights.
Depression. When he said
The
Fazbear
long-
Fight, I was like, oh good, we're about to get into this location. Not like a security breach, and I can tear the fuck into this game. And then he said Fazbear Fights. I was like,
Oh, before we even get the security breach, we gotta go to Fazbear Frights first. That long ass series.
I'm traveling ball pit.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the Fazbear Frights. I was talking about your ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba.
Drum roll. My own drum roll.
We have a soundboard, my dude.
Fuck that soundboard. People abuse it anyway. Anyways, Fazbear Frights. That long series where we supposedly had a time travel ball pit, but wasn't a
I
time
don't think it
travel
was actually-
ball pit.
It was not actually a time travel ball pit, but it's funny to call it that.
Yeah.
We had sea bodies, which I absolutely hate. We had Fezgoo. What the hell?
We have In the Flesh.
We don't talk about In the Flesh. Shut the fuck up about In the Flesh.
But we also have some good stuff. We had Stitch Wraith, Eleanor, Count the Wings Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in
To be
Fazbear
beautiful.
Frights. Yeah, To Be Beautiful. Fetch. Man in
Fetch was a good one.
1280.
Yeah, you can be a pilot. I can't remember the name of that one. But first you have to lose an iron on.
We had some
What was the
depressing
one about
ones.
What was the one about the doll that kept waking them up and then the person died in the vent?
1:35 a.m.
Yeah, some of these
I don't
were
care for that stuff. That one's kind
very
of boring.
depressing.
That one's kind of boring. Oh yeah, Lonely Freddy.
Yeah, Lonely Freddy. What was his
Honestly,
name?
Lonely
The
Freddy,
Jake-
legitimately speaking, hurts my heart.
The Jake one. Oh, the Jake one. Oh man, that was ouch.
Yeah.
Suddenly, I'm glad I didn't read any of those books.
Gumdrop Angel.
Oh,
A girl turns into a gummy bear. Well, not a gummy bear, but like basically a gummy creature and gets eaten by a
alive.
bunch of kids. Alive by a bunch of kids.
Then there's Blackbird, which is basically cool bug faxes.
Yep. Oh, there's also Count the Ways, one of my personal favorites. So it's genuinely just,
Funtime Freddy.
hey, how do you want to die?
How do you want to die? You want to burn to death, freeze to death, get decapitated, get ran over?
She chose the decap attack.
Yes, that's what's happened. And then we got something that could have been a security breach. The after the amalgamation. A fucking big ass
15.5 fucking trash rabbit.
trash rabbit
which
of
honestly-
all the previous monsters that were in Fazbear Frights. We don't have a canon look yet until they do a novel of it, which might get ruined. But
Which will probably ruin it, yeah.
what I can
We
show,
have the very disappointing story of the Stitch Wraith. And I will call it disappointing, having finally read through all the epilogues.
yeah,
I will get hate for that, but I'll stand firm in that opinion that the Stitch Wraith story overall is very disappointing.
I mean, give it Golden Freddy, but I'll let your opinion be yours. Not attack you for
Mm-hmm.
it. Not get you canceled for it.
I'm getting canceled just for saying it's disappointing. Like, mind you, there are things I love about that story. I love how it's the final thing that everyone needed to realize, hey, there are two souls in Golden Freddy. But other than that, it's disappointing overall. Starts great, ends disappointingly. Which, I mean, it's kind of an analogy for the game that all these books were leading up to. Speaking of which, Security Breach.
Security Breach, the one game that everybody was hyped for ever since.
It was announced.
Yeah, whatever the.
And then Matt Pat fucked it all up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just say our theories, mostly Matt Pat's, were way too close. You know.
And people got scared. But let's also not forget that it's a case of there was a new head at the time of the story.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened. Oh, I know how. People were hating Scott for his political views. Made him retire for a bit before he came back later.
After Security Breach had already come out.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a mess.
Yeah, it was.
Which led to the creation of
the Pizza
arguably
Plex.
my favorite creation. Arguably my favorite creation, though I do still have a lot of problems with it. The Mimic.
Yes, the Mimic. Which
You,
came
could,
from
you
the
still
Pizza
cannot
Plex
tell me
story.
the Mimic was planned before Security Breach.
Let's
You cannot.
Let's not argue right now. Let's not argue.
Oh, we will debate about that later.
We will. Pizza Plex stories.
You cannot convince me that the Mimic was planned before Security Breach came out.
Can we argue about this later? Can we just continue this?
Security Breach came out, then it was Tales from the Pizzaplex.
Which are the actual main book series that's actually canon to Security Breach. Not Fazbear Frights.
Debatable.
Debatable. But Fazbear Frights is debatable in some certain places here and there. Not the Silverage trilogy. Tales of Pizzaplex is mainly 100% canon. No parallels, nothing. It's canon. All
Debatable.
Right? Let's not argue in the goddamn comments over this.
Debatable.
Okay, moving on. Pizzaplex stories. Some are basically like Fazbear Frights, a bit random. Some stuff happened. And then there are some stories where it actually sums up or answers.
It answers some of our lingering questions, like GGY, which doesn't answer my question.
Oh god, no.
Not the robot theory again.
Robot kids are a thing. They have been since the fucking novel trilogy.
We'll see if Scott has them in. It gives the green flag for Robot Gregory in the next installments. Whatever comes next.
Whenever that happens.
Yeah. Anyways. While the Pizzaplex stories are a bit, they're basically a big sensitive subject to the FNAF community on solving security breach, even though it's kind of very helpful and it's understandable as to why they had to do this.
Okay, I'm in. What's up, guys?
We are talking FNAF.
We're still here. Guys, we're still here?
We're talking FNAF. Let's go.
Oh my god, dude.
We're just
like
about
30
to
minutes
get
ago?
to the best. We're just about to get to the best part of the games.
Oh my god.
And that
Dude,
It's called a ruin.
Drum roll first.
Dude, like 30 minutes ago, I just got home. Like, what do you like? And then I checked the time, and I was like, dude, wait, hold up.
Hold up, I just remembered something.
To be fair, I only woke up like half an hour ago.
Yeah. Originally, we were supposed to do a little Happy Fazbear birthday bit, but I was the only one that joined in.
Oh god. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, there are now 1, 2, 3, 4. There are now 7 people in this call.
Yeah.
It's gonna get chaotic in a hurry.
So wait, Spider, are you still streaming?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool, awesome, great, love it. Let's go.
I'm gonna make dinner.
Now for the best part of this. What almost everybody has been waiting for and has been talking about for weeks, ever since the release.
Ruin.
Breach Ruin.
Let's go.
I
So we're going over the finish line or we're going over
this
the police station?
What?
What?
Okay.
What?
I'm on a blooming walk!
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyways,
he has no mic.
yeah, Ruin. I love it. I played
Yeah,
it
agreed.
myself, and it's just.
Agree.
it faces everything Security Breach had. Like Security Breach didn't really have that horror. It only had a little, but it was basically not that scary. But Ruin,
the scariest section of Security Breach. What would you say was the scariest section of Security Breach?
Skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mine's
mine's the one with the DJ dude. Okay, I forgot his name.
DJ
But, like,
Music Man.
But when he crawls out, oh dude.
I love Music Man. Oh my god, I love Music Man.
Oh my
He's
god.
he's actually one of my favorites right after Freddy in that specific game though. Cause like I'm not one for like super like scary stuff, but like when it comes down to it, I'll appreciate it.
Yeah. Honestly, I love Voxy. I love Voxy's design.
Yeah,
Fox's design is super good. In my like,
I have no idea what
especially
you
in
guys are talking
game.
about.
Oh, that's
especially
right. The
in
boomer
Snap-
doesn't know what video games is.
I'm not a boomer, millennial.
There you
Big
go.
oof.
yeah. But yes,
Anyways,
Ruin.
Okay.
It's just so
The scariest
amazing.
thing I've ever encountered was, well, I was walking to the park and a cobra chicken chased me.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
fair enough.
Ruin just
Cobra.
so amazing. It's just like
I feel
Check
super
your
bad
audio
though.
or check your headphones. Check your audio or
I
check
feel
your
super bad
headphones.
though because I came in super late when I was supposed to come in like 2 hours ago.
Fine, we only just started.
yeah, we basically
Oh,
just
that's
started.
fair.
Like literally, like most of 30 minutes of my stream was just playing the menu music with the starting soon because
Oh,
I'm kind of
that's
making
so
something at
fair.
the moment.
Oh, I was
And
gonna
how
say,
we devolved
was
into
it like
chaos.
yesterday's stream where it was like almost an hour of the starting soon thing?
Yeah. To be fair, yesterday was an accident for him.
Yeah,
He had an hour of stream starting soon, even though you could hear his audio and everything.
yeah.
That's a big rip in the.
I am now calling Spider the Scuff King.
Is that is scuffed? Oh my god, I feel super bad for you now. Like 30, like a full hour.
Almost a full hour, yeah.
Fire answer
That's
temp whatever.
crazy,
I'm
dude.
gonna
How
die
did you
later.
not notice?
Because like I'm only have one laptop. If I had a double monitor set up with a PC,
You would've
Okay,
been
yeah,
able to
okay, that
know.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Makes
Okay,
sense,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
But we're getting sidetracked here.
We're getting way off topic.
Yeah, like
Way off topic. I'm so
we
sorry.
were saying,
Alright, back to Ruin.
Yeah, it's so amazing. And then it's like instead of just walking around free roaming, it's only one direction you gotta go. Like you only can go forward, no back, no take backs.
It does remind me of how like the FNAF games used to be, where like or like the earlier FNAF games, where it's like, where you're
Very
staying
linear.
in one spot.
Which honestly is part of the greatness of that horror. Specifically, and
Yeah.
I will call out FNAFs 1 and 6 in particular for why the two of them were honestly the most terrifying games of them. It's a fact of, especially with FNAF 1, it is always a possibility that you will fail. You could have the perfect game and
Yeah.
there's a possibility you will fail.
Especially on night
No, because
5.
for me, I wasn't really because for Security Breach, I was not a big fan of that how you can free roam. But like it worked out for the setting of it because like I don't think it would work for anything else other than Security Breach.
What are you guys talking about?
Five Nights at
FNAF,
Freddy's is
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Because I
something
don't
that
like
the
that whole
youngins are
free
into.
roaming. It would have not have worked unless it was Security Breach, and like any other game, it would have not worked. But like for Ruin, for it, like it's very reminiscent of how it used to be, where you're staying in one spot. But like in this game, in this DLC, I think it's a DLC, yeah.
Yeah.
Where you're only going in one direction. It's very reminiscent of that.
It's a case of there's guardrails essentially. You
Yeah,
cannot
basically.
get off the beaten path. You have to follow the path.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have
in
to
which-
follow like that certain path.
Yeah, once you're on that path, you can't go back.
Holy
Yeah.
gaming.
Yeah, basically. Like it's a case of they know like they have
I
decided
didn't bring my
where
wallet.
you are going, how you are getting there, and what steps
I
you
didn't
need to
bring
take
my
to get there. You
Yeah.
can do whatever you want in the location you're at any given time.
And now we
You can
turn around.
leave that area.
Yeah,
No, which I love because like it's just it definitely felt like an old FNAF game to me because like I don't know, it's just very nostalgic for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely, I agree. My
It's
favorite
good.
game in this entire series is still sister location, but Ruin has been a very good contender to that.
My favorite for like so far, like, would probably be FNAF either 2 or 3, because those are to me those are like contenders, like those are like my tops.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 for
honestly,
me.
it's 3 for you. Oh, that's so fair.
Yeah, because it's like,
Again, fair.
yeah, 'cause, like, this
I don't
is
know
so
why, but
fair.
like,
I don't know why. Off topic, but I want to see all those explode.
Of course.
Of course you do.
anyways, like,
Zen the Chaos Master.
yeah, I say it's 3 for me,
Absolutely.
mostly because it's like, this is the time when FNAF was starting to become a thing. So, this was like, what, 5th grade me? Yeah, 5th grade me. I started to get into it. I hear about 3, I'm getting hyped for it. And when it comes out, I'm like, they're like, the only thing I will mention about FNAF most of the time was mostly 3, and how everything led up to it. Especially with the
Ian,
fact
didn't the
that,
first-
that at the time,
Ian,
my
didn't the
favorite
first-
character was Springtrap.
Zen, just text me.
Honestly, for the most creepiest game, in my opinion, is probably like that one when FNAF World came out, and it was just like a bunch of Easter eggs.
Yeah. Because like that was probably one of the biggest hypes for FNAF. Because like it's FNAF World, it's something completely new, unlike the other ones, and everybody's like, "Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this game right here?"
No, it was like it was very crazy in my opinion, and especially when I watched the streams of it. And like I especially watched MatPat streams of it because he was doing like the deep dive into it. He was like getting all the Easter eggs. He was doing all the glitches or whatever and whatnot. So it was very, to me it was probably one of the more creepier games, but at the same time one of the more interesting like takes on FNAF.
Yeah. Sadly, that kind of had a
Yeah,
bad
'cause-
reputation.
Yeah. But like FNAF 4 was like FNAF 4 I don't touch
Was
FNAF
where
4.
everything went off the rails from the
No,
Yeah, like
FNAF
original 3.
like actually genuinely scared me because when I first played it, because like because I was still in middle school, because I do vividly remember Sister Location coming out at the end of my last year of middle school.
Because FNAF 1 came out when I was in, I think, 7th grade.
yeah, 'cause,
Sixth,
like,
late 6th grade, early
Hey,
7th
you
grade.
guys are like probably maybe older than me.
I'm 22.
I'm only
Oh, I'm 20.
Oh, you're all
I'm
kid.
22.
Yee.
yeah,
You're
Yeah,
all
compared to the boomer over there in Ace, we're all kids.
yeah. So basically,
Oh my god.
'cause
Neil.
Boomer in chat.
yeah, for me and Blue's case, it's just
Damn.
basically that
I'm
FNAF
gonna
1
be
came out.
Yeah,
turning-
we're
like,
basically
yeah, it just
I'm gonna be
basically came
turning
out in like
20.
basically
We just found the nut tree.
when we were in 5th
We-
grade.
we
That's
had-
when.
Yeah, that like in
It's the nut
5th
tree.
or 4th grade, either one. But we had unrestricted internet access, and look how we turned out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let us be
Yeah.
entirely honest. Gen Z has turned out the way it did purely because of our unrestricted access to
go.
the internet as kids.
Yeah.
We are
Okay,
messed
but-
up because of our access to the internet.
True.
But I distinctly remember FNAF 1 coming out when I was in middle school.
Yeah, because like the first time I saw FNAF, it was like a video. I saw a thumbnail. It was definitely Markiplier, and I thought Bonnie was
yeah.
the hippo.
Definitely Markiplier.
Oh, yeah,
I was about to say it was definitely Markiplier that got me into it, because like
Yeah.
he got into those games and pam.
It blew up. It blew up
It,
so
like,
It
quickly.
blew up. Like he wasn't even the first player. It was Yummy Mash. That's who was the first player for FNAF.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yummy Mash was the
Oh,
first one to play it.
God.
And Mike, it's just that Mike was on like a big, like Mike was blowing up at that time. Like he was really starting to gain momentum at the time.
Yeah. And,
That's
And
crazy.
I played
'Cause
FNAF,
I knew
and
he
everything went wild.
I
No,
remember
because I knew
when,
he was like
when I
gaining
was a
followers
kid.
really quickly during at that time. So I was like, okay, that's probably the reason why FNAF like became such a big thing now.
Yeah, because like PewDiePie played it, and Mike played it, and Jack played it, and all three of them at the time were like really blowing up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because at the time,
And then
PewDiePie
it
was
was
number
also-
one.
I remember when I was a kid.
The map
the
started
most
releasing theory
terrifying
after
thing
theory
I've
about
Oh my
the
god,
trans-
Zen,
on
you need to get
Nintendo
yourself a mic
64.
in like stat, because you sound horrible right now.
I'm outside and it's hella windy.
I feel bad for
Dude,
Ace
get
because he doesn't know what
inside.
we're talking about.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I remember the most terrifying thing I've experienced when I was a kid was on the Nintendo 64.
He
Ace-
really
Ace-
is old.
He's just showing
I'll
you
be-
age, dude.
I'm gonna be 28.
Man.
He's
Oh,
only
don't be
28,
pissing
but
on
he's
the
really showing his
N64.
age.
Don't be pissing on the N64. I'll spank you.
No, I love the N64 too, but still.
Wow.
Of course, the goddamn train conductor has to hang himself off the fucking horn.
I remember one of
Dude.
the most soul crushing experiences on the Nintendo 64 is when you quit the game and it actually says game over, you lose.
Yeah.
Fucking Freddy!
Hi, Kitty.
Oh
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna fucking, I swear, I'm gonna fucking jug the fucking computer out of the
Nice.
fucking window.
Okay, there we go.
That's so real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
Careful,
real.
her
I will
Canadians
do it, I
don't-
swear. I don't know why. Ace, I am so sorry.
That's
I did
okay.
say goodbye to
I say
you.
just leave your camera off. You're not
It
connected.
works though, because you're here now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear
No,
the
but yeah, we're
fucking
just like
screaming.
talking FNAF, and then we kind of like derailed.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do
We're
FNAF.
talking about how
You-
now we're talking about how it basically blew up and stuff thanks to like Markiplier and the big YouTubers.
Mark,
So you're
PewDiePie,
telling me,
Jack.
you telling me, you
Yeah.
talked Finest Freddy's without me.
Well,
I
you
feel
weren't
so
here.
betrayed.
You were not
Yeah.
here. You left.
You could have waited. Hey, wait, who said something to me?
To be fair, you were having audio problems. I swear to God, I'm gonna go murder that conductor.
Then,
and start
then you should not be talking because you have audio problems.
I know.
I blame the
You
wind.
should not be talking right now.
I blame the wind.
Yes.
Who's sending me shit? Hold up.
What else?
It's probably flat.
What else? Was it?
Probably.
Let me think.
Isn't that a Yeti?
Because after Markiplier, Jack, and them, there was MadPat, which was made his like first theory about what was going on in the pizzeria, which was based
Which,
off of
I mean,
real life
that-
chicken cheese
that
experience.
First
Not
theory,
experience.
Jesus. That first theory, Jesus, that's dark.
Dude, honestly, no,
Yeah.
it's like, remember? No, because I feel, specifically when it comes to YouTubers, I feel bad for MadPat because he started this as like a little fun project little thingy, and man's just kind of like stuck with it.
It sounds
yeah.
like
Yeah.
the bats on the floor. Sounds like the bats on the floor.
What?
I'm talking with my dad and my little brother. Apparently, I think we might have just found a baby bat on the floor.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Keep it as a pet.
Don't keep it. It might have
Don't
a
keep it.
disease.
Yeah, I might
Oh,
have a disease.
Come on, it's not gonna.
It might have a disease, dude.
I'm
Oh,
used to tolerating him whenever I go visit him. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
Who haven't I became friends with on Discord yet?
I haven't had. I just accepted Ace's like thing because I saw that he sent a friend request, so I was like, fine. I was like, yo.
Wow, you just don't ask questions. You just.
I don't
You
have
know,
questions.
Just go with the flow. Nah, just
I
go with the
like
flow.
Yeah, to go with the flow.
I'm Canadian.
I like her.
Everybody needs a Canadian friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, but then
I want
You mean the
her.
hidden-
That's my best
You
friend.
mean the hidden war
then-
criminal?
okay. Then
Oh no, I have my cat. I'm happy. I'm a very happy person. I have my cat here.
what else is next?
Nice.
Yeah. And
That's
when
so
two came
real of you.
out-
Yeah.
and then
Huh?
Congratulations on National Cat Day.
Not, Cat Day. Let's go.
yeah,
That's what I'm giving my cat cuddles.
It's a
then,
fucking special day for me. Okay,
then 2 came
Yeah,
out.
cat.
y'all should congratulate me.
I already
Oh my
did.
god.
I know.
Congrats.
Anyways, but Spider,
That's on topic.
continue
That's on topic.
before we just go off.
Yeah. And then 2 came out. That's when the theories start rolling out, and that's when the hoaxes started appearing.
Oof.
Yeah, because like
No,
yeah,
I remember
know-
like the first theory of it is that like one of the earlier theories that in
group was
FNAF
in
2 you were like one of the victims of the bite, and I think
I still
I don't
think
know if that theory is true though, because like
That
I
one-
think I
that
remember
one's- Yeah, that's a real possibility.
I have
because
the
like
book.
because apparently from what we know like as of right now is that I don't know why I'm saying as of right now as if it's not confirmed or whatever that there's like there were 2 incidents where like a kid's head got stuck in the jaw. So
That was William Afton's kid.
Well,
one
that's
is
died.
the actor's kid. The other one
The
is
other
the
one-
different one.
Is
The
Jeremy
Five by
Fitzgerald.
Seven.
Because here's the thing.
People say that it was A lifeguard. Oh my god, a lifeguard, a security
Security guard.
guard.
Like the most widely believed theory for the Bite of 87 is that it's Jeremy, the character you play as for the first 6 nights, and then he gets bitten, and then the 7th night you're playing as Michael Afton. That is what we believe right now.
Yeah, mostly because of the
For
whole
like in
tempering and body
In
odor
sister
and stuff.
location, in sister location, you play as Michael Afton, trying to find whatever.
Because right now the common belief is you're playing as Michael Afton in FNAF 1, the 7th night of 2, 3 guaranteed.
And then
and 4 is the crying child.
4 is the crying child up until night 5. From night 5, from like night 6 onwards, it's Michael.
yeah, because it would make sense.
Wow,
And then
really?
because think about this, the crying child dies night 5.
Yeah.
You can hear the plot
really?
line in the background of that. And when right before the alarm goes off on night 5 to end the night, you actually hear a faint sound of like the heart monitor stopping.
That's crazy. I never noticed that.
It's
What
like
the
it's a really faint thing. Oh, bye, kitty.
Yeah,
Oh, there she goes.
like, if
Look at
There
that.
she comes.
It's a really
I
quiet thing you can
fucking
barely
jug
hear in
my
night.
computer. I swear, I will fucking burn it. I will
It's
put gasoline on it.
it's
Kitty's
something
trying
to
to so hard to be part of the conversation, but
I
her internet
know.
won't let her.
I am fine. I am good. I
Breathe
will
There's no
burn
reason
the
to
house
be
down.
destroying your computer, okay?
in
Please
and
I will
breathe out.
burn the computer down. I will burn it.
Please don't.
I will fucking burn it.
Anyway, I'm gonna get offline here. I'm gonna go to bed because I got another 14-hour shift tomorrow.
Cheers, mate.
Hi,
Bye,
Ace.
Good luck, man.
Ace.
Cheers.
Good night,
Have a
Ace.
good night.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, that's like
We
14
cannot
hours.
live on
Christ.
only maple syrup. I am still thinking about it.
He's
What
Canadian.
the hell? Maple syrup, bro.
He's Blue. Hold on, Blue. Ace is Canadian. We need to specify that.
That makes sense.
He's Canadian. So
That
him
makes
surviving off
that
maple
makes so
syrup,
much
so it
sense.
makes sense.
It makes so much sense.
I know. I cannot. I mean,
It's a scientific fact that all Canadians have maple syrup coursing through their veins.
Yep.
and whiskey. I want
And
whiskey. I'm not a whiskey person. I am
Yes, and
a red wine person. I'm a red wine
I
person.
like bourbon.
All right, back on FNAF. Back on to FNAF.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fucking Chicago's.
Okay, because like the prevailing theory is you play as Mike in FNAF 1, the 7th night of 2, the bonus nights of Mike in 3, bonus nights of 4, all of Sister Location,
Please.
and Pizzeria Simulator.
yeah.
Oh,
That is the prevailing theory for Michael. The only times in the games you don't play Michael are 1 through 5 nights 1 through 5 of FNAF 2 and the first 5 nights of FNAF 4.
That's crazy thinking that it's just Michael.
For majority of
most
the
of
games,
it.
yeah.
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 But it makes sense because, and it goes to the thing of like FNAF 3 especially is kind of why a lot of people think this is in FNAF 3 the Phantom animatronics are burnt. We don't see the FNAF 1 era or the FNAF 2 era animatronics burnt at any point prior to FNAF 3.
Yeah.
I remember
Meaning-
telling people
The only
like,
FNAF 1 animatronic that's burnt in FNAF 3 is just Chica.
yeah.
Everyone else is just FNAF 2.
But that means Michael has to have seen FNAF 1 Chica already burnt, as well as all of the FNAF 2 animatronics burnt.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, because, like, the way it could work out is that the whole
No,
ventilation
but-
error thing, that kind of makes you start hallucinating and stuff, and then it could be that Michael is remembering the past animatronics that were burned down.
Yeah.
And then they just started to pop up. Except the
It's why
puppet.
one of the theories
yeah.
now is that he's the one who's burned down these restaurants, and he's the one who starts the idea of fire basically ending all of this mess, which is what leads to FNAF 6's ending of burn it all to the ground.
Burning it all to the ground.
Yeah, because, like,
Hooray.
Listen,
I remember people were saying it was Henry who burnt down
What?
for like pizza like the pizza simulator one, I think.
God.
yeah, no, yeah, that one is
That-
whatever
that
it
one
is.
was
That's
definitely-
that one is Henry for sure.
that one's 100%
That
him.
one's definitely hit. Yeah, that's definitely like 100% him. And then there were like people who were trying to actually piece like the actual like canon timeline, not like through the games, but like more like when did this event happen? When did this happen? when did this like the
I'm
Biden
running-
87?
I have them in the folder. Blue, I will send you a copy
FNAF
of my folder.
Oh my God, Katie,
so
the
thank you. You're
timeline.
the
The
best.
timeline is this. It's as of right now. This is the accepted timeline as of right now. It's FNAF 4. It's FNAF 4. The mini game of FNAF of Sister Location, the one where Elizabeth dies.
Yeah.
It's FNAF 4, then Elizabeth's death, then it is I believe 2, then 1, then 3, then Pizzeria Simulator, and we have no clue where Sister Location actually is.
I would like to believe.
We technically
I would like
know that Ballora and Circus Baby are his sister and his mother. So
Yeah, 'cause, like,
So-
which is kind of
it's
fucked
so-
once you think about it.
Honestly, yeah.
That's why
It's
if
so
you, yeah, but because people were, I forgot. Fuck it. People were saying that the wife of William Afton had a car crash and was transferred into the puppet. But we see that the puppet was actually supposed to be taking care of Charlie. Charlie dies, and before the animatronic short circuits, Charlie's soul gets transferred into puppet outside of the outside of the
Outside
pizzeria.
of Freddy's
Yeah.
Family Diner.
No, but like
Fredbear's
it-
Family Diner was the first ever restaurant that was made by both Henry and William. That only included 2 animatronics. The one that we know as Springtrap was called
Bring Bonnie.
Big Bonnie.
yeah, Spring
Big
Bonnie.
Spring Bonnie, and
Yeah,
we
and Golden
know
Freddy was
Golden
at the time
Freddy.
known as Freddy.
Fredbear.
Yeah.
And then we
Fredbear.
had the
Fredbear.
basically the puppet was just the security thing, just looking
Yeah.
out for children going missing in case something bad happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Mm.
the puppet was
Here's the thing, the puppet could have been
Oh.
there at Freddy's Family Diner. It's
Yeah.
a case of we
Exactly.
don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
exactly.
It probably
so
could have
that's
been
why we
like in
get
the back
introduced-
storage if I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, because based on the books, on the
Oh God, the
puppet
books.
book,
Oh,
We-
yeah.
we
books.
do
I read one of them and I got so
only one.
confused.
Okay,
You
hold on.
read
Which
only
one-
one.
I only
hold on.
ended up reading
I
one
do
of
have to ask this
them.
question now. Which one of them did you? Which one was it you read?
It was one
Who?
of the when it first when it was first released, that kind of thing.
Then the first one.
Silver Eyes.
It has to be the silver.
Yes, yeah, that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I've read most of the books at this point. I've read Silver Eyes, Fourth
Fourth
Closet. I
Closet.
didn't read
Jake,
Twisted
you owe me
Ones.
an ice cream.
Yes. I have ice cream
Bro,
here.
those
You,
are-
you just,
That was
you just need to come and
that
get
was
it.
that was such a gremlin ass laugh. Oh my God,
Because
dude.
I am a gremlin. Everyone loves my gremlin laugh.
Uh,
I
yeah.
love it, dude. That's hilarious.
'cause Silver Eyes, Fourth Closet. I haven't read Twisted Ones. I'm still missing that book.
Yeah.
You
I
did,
read a majority
you
of the-
did not read the Twisted Ones, and you read the Fourth Closet first. I will
Yeah.
kill you.
I
I
lost my
will
Silver
kill
Eyes
you.
copy.
You were supposed to fucking read.
No. Okay,
the-
let me explain why that's the case. Let me explain it.
I will murder your ass.
No, because I was in high school when these books were coming out.
Don't care.
The Silver Eyes at the fucking book fair at the school. I did not have money to buy Twisted Ones when that was at the book fair. I did have the money to buy Fourth Closet though.
Yeah, that's how I got Silver Eyes.
That's like
from
one of the
book fair.
situations where it's like the lesser of two evils.
You
It's-
do
do
not do that. You do not care if you don't have money. If you even have money, you do not buy the
Bro,
fucking third
steal it.
book. Steal the fucking book.
It's a case of I'd rather read the ending of the story while missing one of the books than
Are
not
you
finish the
kidding?
fucking story.
Bro,
Honestly,
that's how
he's
you
not
did
wrong.
not understand what Charlie went through in college when
I mean, to be fair, I own
supposed to be
FNAFs
boyfriend
1,
came
2,
and
3, and Pizzeria Simulator. I don't own any of the other games. I only own 4 out of all the games.
so you're telling
Fair.
me that you already know that Charlie is not alive and she's just a robot.
Yeah.
Then when
yeah.
that twist
I
came
will
out, I was so
murder
confused because I was like, "What the hell?"
What the
Yeah,
hell?
no,
is
the
this?
books when they first came out, and I firmly believe that this is what they should have done with the books. The books, FNAF World, and Simplification should have led into the movie. They should not have tied back into the first 4 games. That is what I firmly believe
Honestly-
should have happened.
Honestly, because like with the movie that's coming out, I don't think it's like a direct. Like it's not. I don't think it's trying to rewrite like the canon
Okay.
timeline.
No, the
I think
movie
it's an
is
interpretation
entirely-
of the timeline.
Yes, it's like that's what I was gonna say. It's like an interpretation of what we know of the story already.
And it's going to
The
clarify
movie-
certain things.
Yeah.
The movie is not based on any of all we know. It's entirely different because in this movie, instead of the little brother going missing, well, technically he's the fucking wrong. Anyway, he is supposed to be looking for Elizabeth. That goes missing.
Oh, okay.
So, actually, no. Wait. Let me see something because I
Yeah, no.
forgot.
I was getting
if
a
it
little
has
bored.
movie is
That's
Yeah,
so
I know.
real.
Father. Ready.
But yeah, so like
Movie.
the movie, honestly, from what at least from what I've seen, I haven't kept up with the movie or anything on it because I want it to be a surprise for me. It's a case
Same.
of, from what I know from only watching that first trailer that came out a couple months ago, is
Mike
it
Smith.
feels like it's gonna be like a retelling of that, like the
Vanessa
first 3
Mondeo.
games.
See, that's
Abby
that's what I think they're going for because a lot of people were like connected.
Max.
So, were like how what were they doing? Fuck.
We'll take
Hank.
care of it later.
Because a lot of people were like counting the similarities to like for what we already know from like the first 3 games
Tim,
Yeah.
Freddy Fazbear,
and
Carl,
what
Mike
they did
Smith,
for the movie.
Freddy
So like
Fazbear,
unless they're trying to do something
Bonnie,
completely different,
Mike Smith when he was
but-
a kid.
but like I think that's what they're going for.
Up
Okay, do you guys
Like-
remember what the little sister's name was supposed to be?
Abby.
right?
Elizabeth?
I have no idea.
Abby.
Elizabeth Afton?
But the nickname is Abby, right?
Oh,
In
really?
the movie, it's Abby.
Okay.
In the main game, it's
Oh,
Elizabeth.
Exactly. It's Abby Smith. Smith is
Smith.
Schmidt. Because that
Yeah,
Schmidt
it's
is
her
the
mother's
name
name.
Michael goes
Yeah,
by.
yeah. Schmidt is
Yeah,
Schmidt.
the mother's
Schmidt
part.
is
The mother's part.
is from like
FNAF
I think
1.
the first game.
That's FNAF 1, yeah. Mike
FNAF
Schmidt.
1.
So okay, so in this one, actually the little brother goes missing, and
Oh,
he's still
poor Evan.
taking care of his. Yeah, he's taking care of his sister too. So that's why he takes her into the security job he has in Final Freddy's.
Which is stupid,
And
by the
we-
way.
Stupid,
Yeah, exactly.
absolutely
Who the
stupid.
fuck takes a little kid to? Anyway,
To a night job? Like, are you serious?
Don't they got
Yes.
stolen them?
Like,
If there's a
dude.
reason, like, you can't keep them home, and you're having troubles at home, and you can't keep them home, you gotta bring them with you at all costs, whatever the case.
Maybe.
Then it's understandable.
Yeah, but
But if there's no actual reason, that you're dumb.
I need
Then-
to
Yeah, no, if you don't have an actual reason of taking them with you to work, like, dude, you're stupid as hell. Like, unless the kid is like maybe like 4 or something, and like you have to take them because they can't be left alone. Like, you get what I mean?
it does, okay,
I'm
it does
sorry.
say
I'm
here.
sorry.
It does say
Hire
here
a
that
babysitter.
Unless they don't have the money, dude.
I will say this, considering how much depending on where you're working, security jobs do pay crap, so you probably wouldn't be able to afford it, depending on
True.
the kind of security
Yeah,
job.
because last time
Yeah.
I
And, like-
checked, didn't the FNAF
like,
checks
look
come
how
out
much-
to like 120?
No, a week it was like 100 something, but also this was like 93,
Yeah.
which that was
Yeah.
its bad money at the time.
Honestly, and she's not like a little kid. She's like how old?
she's maybe like 10.
Old
Yeah, she's
enough to
probably
I
vote.
know, I was-
In the trailer,
I was left
in the
home alone
trailer-
by the age of 10. What are you on about?
exactly.
No, it's,
I was not.
okay, I will say this.
I was not left home
So,
alone by
that
the age
is-
of 10,
That
dude.
is the age
I
where the kid is at least not immediately stupid enough to do something dangerous, but you
Uh,
can't guarantee.
She was able to she's at the age where she's able to voice her own concerns and make her own choices.
I mean,
Just
but
don't
like,
trust it with the stove.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
No, that's what I'm, like they would take care of themselves for the most part. They're not going to.
What's wrong, Spider?
What does
I mean, if you
what does Abby going with Golden Freddy in the fucking cab with Corey? Corey say
Oh
about
yeah.
her.
It's like it's always the weird ones.
Cause
Yeah.
like if she's able to get in the cab with Golden Freddy, not scared, then she's fine.
Bro thought that Corey thought probably like in the movie bro probably thought it was a costume.
Probably. I mean, that's what I would have
I
assumed.
feel so bad for him though, cause like he like that was so like how like because they did show the scene where he gets cut up, but like they don't fully show it obviously.
Wait,
But
wait.
like
What movie was this? Was this FNAF? Was FNAF movie already
this,
out?
This FNAF movie that's coming out basically in 2
Yeah.
months.
Like we're going based off the information we have from like trailers and summaries.
yeah,
Basically,
because like
I
we do see him like almost like we do see him going to get cut up, which I feel so bad about because like what the hell?
I mean, hey, all props to Corey. Like, legitimately speaking,
Yeah.
like it's got to be an honor for someone like him to be in this movie.
Like if
Yeah,
I was,
for
if
real.
I,
He
if I
wasn't
got a
in
role in a
Freddy,
movie, I would
so-
take any
I
role in
swear,
that movie.
I swear to God, if MatPat is not the phone guy in this movie, I'm gonna kill someone.
I'm about to kill someone. Like even
not
the tiny
funny.
detail in the background, you see Dako's
Like-
little image on the
We
employee of the month
no.
board.
No, because we might get more teasers of like of actual YouTubers being part of the movie because like Corey's just like the first guy.
But, like,
Because
we know,
they
we know,
they cannot have Mark in this movie.
I would
because we know,
really
we know,
love
Dako,
it if
we know Dako was on set. We know
Yeah.
Corey was on set.
was Matt Pat
Oh,
on set?
Vaz-
Corey's part of the
Valsky-
goddamn. He's in a clip.
We
Yeah.
know Wazbowski was on set.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
Only
if they
three
don't
right
have
now.
Mark, Jack and MatPat on there, I'm actually gonna be a little upset by that.
No,
You know what
me,
we
I
say?
don't think actually,
If
with Jack,
the night-
I don't think it's okay. Like I think it'll be okay. It'll be fine. But with Mark,
Odds
you're
are,
gonna take Mark off. You're not gonna have Mark in this. Like you're crazy.
You-
He is the
you
he is
cannot
the
have
king.
I find
FNAF. Oh my god.
It's my mic
of
working?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, it is. Just everybody's ignoring you because they're talking.
Sorry,
about-
Kitty.
Figured as
What?
much.
I'll just be here
Now
drinking
the-
my milk.
Alright, you do you.
All right,
Continue.
Kitty. Do you have anything you want to say to the
You do
class?
you. I'll do me, and we won't do each other.
Probably.
Probably.
Let's go, right.
Probably.
Oh my!
Quoting Mike.
Come on, come on.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
set up
I'm
so
not
brilliantly. I
laughing
didn't
at it.
have to do
I'm not
anything.
laughing at it anymore.
Stop
I'm just here
stepping all over
drinking
the place.
Could you just go back
But
to drinking your white
Kitty,
stuff and
Kitty,
be done
do
with it?
you want to?
I
Do you
am-
want to say something to the class?
To the
Yeah. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is, Blue.
No, it's not like that. I'm more like she has her chance to speak,
No,
and I'm like,
no,
like
nah,
Please
nah.
speak.
It's fine. We get it. We get it.
no, no,
Nah,
it's
it's
not
fine,
even
it's fine.
that.
Nah, it's
No,
fine.
I
We
meant
get it. We
in a
get it.
nice way. No, I meant this in a nice way, please. I wanted to give her chance to speak.
I mean, technically, everything I wanted to say was already said, so I don't
Yeah.
have anything anymore to say. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, chances are they
now
are
I feel
gonna have.
horrible.
Mhm.
Now I feel
Chances are they are
horrible.
gonna have them
nah,
there
I'm
in the
good.
movie.
I'm doing my
Depressed.
my diamond painting right. Oh, shut up!
Uh,
I'm doing my diamond painting right now, so I'm always fine.
I'm having too much fun with this call.
Yeah.
We are so
Anyway,
off
the
topic.
point of the fact of the
we are
matter,
so
the fact
off
of the matter
topic
is,
for real.
the fact of the matter is, odds are they are going to be included in the movie, but it's too. I guess they're trying to. I don't know.
They don't want it to be obvious what role they have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't want. Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't like. They don't want to make it to like a whole like cameo thing.
Yeah.
I
Like,
guess.
I want Nat to be the phone guy, purely because we were
They're
denied
throwing,
Nat.
they're throwing up the smoke screen, basically. The smoke screen is, hey, look at all these creators there. Now get the big three in here for the major roles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for like get them in there for like something major. Yeah, like
Because
again,
Mark-
like Matt should
Mark,
have
Jack,
like
and, yeah.
like Matt, Mark, and Jack should all have something like a big moment for themselves where the crowd just explodes.
I've literally
Yes,
been
I-
trying to say that for the past 5 to 7 minutes, but every time I'm drowned out by Blue or Spider or you.
You? Always fucking you?
Yeah, I
Always
couldn't
you?
even
I will
talk
fucking
for
murder you.
literally when I answered username was the first time I actually got to talk without being interrupted. I'm
Yeah.
not
I'm
even kidding.
so
I've been
sorry,
trying to say
Zen.
something.
Zen,
last
please
5
forgive
minutes.
me.
I'm trying to talk the last 5 minutes.
It is a fact that a
Aaron,
lot
you
of us cannot hear multiple conversations at once. Those of us who can are excelling in this call. Just we can pivot.
I
Literally.
can hear you guys
When you're-
perfectly, but like
When you have ADHD.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can because like Zen will speak and Blue will speak at the same time. I can hear both of them perfectly, and I'll just answer
Literally.
one, go to the other one afterwards. But not everyone does
Literally.
that.
I can hear everybody talking at the same time and pick out who's who, just because everyone in this call has completely different voices, with the
Yeah,
exception of
distinct
Blue
voices.
and Kitty. I
And
can't
completely
differentiate
different
Blue and
mics.
Kitty. I can't
What?
differentiate Blue and Kitty. You guys sound the same. to
You
me.
can't?
just
You
I
can't?
can't. You guys sound exactly the same.
Me, it's
I-
basically like, you know,
that's me.
talking when I
That's-
get
that's
interrupted, I
more
just
me than
basically
hate.
shut up.
how.
So.
Hello?
Anyways,
Anyways, let the actual streamer take back control of the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Remind me where we left off at.
We just
cameo,
the book.
I guess.
we had just finished talking about Ruin, and then everything went wild.
Yeah, we were like mostly talking about before we started talking about the movie, we were mostly talking about the books, and then Kitty was like not gas. I was about to say gaslighting him, but gaslighting was telling was like hounding Ian because he didn't read like the third book.
Yeah, how
Okay, I
read the
wasn't
third book
gaslighting
before
him.
I-
I wasn't
She was
gaslighting him. I
disappointed
was
in me.
just disappointed because
Yeah.
you do not read the books in disorder and literally just go to the ending to know what happened because you have to know what in
I
the in
couldn't
her
afford
past.
the second book, and I'm not gonna fucking commit a crime.
Who says it's gonna have to be a crime? If they catch you, it's a crime.
Oh my god!
She gets it.
God damn it! You
Listen,
two.
I
it's
have.
still a crime.
Listen.
It's still a
I
crime.
have.
Hey FBI, this person over here.
Right?
Listen, I have.
You think I'm?
I
You
have.
think I'm? Wait, you think
I
I'm
have-
joking? I actually know some FBI agents.
I have
Listen,
3
Don't know,
books
didn't care, didn't ask.
from. I have 3 books from my old library that I literally did not return
Yeah.
in like
Oh,
4
God.
years. They're mine now
I mean that's kind of how I got a
Dude,
hold
have
of.
they not charged you for that?
because it's a public school. It's not private.
Ah, okay.
I mean that's how
Oh,
I
yeah,
got a
don't
hold
worry.
of my
And
Hunger
the-
Games trilogy. I
In
sold
mainland,
my
United, States, you can literally steal anything from a public school. They won't care.
sadly.
Yeah, they don't care.
They can just
Sadly.
write them off, and they'll get money out of it. So
Yeah.
They were actually pretty good books.
I
They
believe-
were actually pretty good books.
Blue's gone. What?
Something happened.
I
so one
am
thing I wanted to
mostly
say.
afraid.
God damn it! I had the worst timing. I had the worst timing when I choose to talk. I
Ah,
literally.
You know what?
choose
Go
the
ahead.
bad time to talk.
Go ahead. I'll just keep
Okay.
drawing here.
Since you guys are talking about the books, I had a thought on the books. I'm sure someone has said this before me. What if, alright, what if
I
the
don't
books
like
are
what if.
literally just what happens is literally just the events of FNAF, but in a different universe?
That is the commonly accepted thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in the original post that when Scott was talking about the books, he brought up 4 possibilities, and the one people accepted was, it's a different universe. When honestly, when you look at what the 4 things he mentioned are, it might just be a case of it's from a different perspective, not exactly different universe. That's kind of what I believe, though.
Charlie in the books is alive, and in the game she did.
Well, I mean,
I
she's a
mean-
robot. She's
she's a robot. Yeah,
She is still
soul.
dead.
Her soul is in the fucking robot.
It's Elizabeth's soul in the adult Charlie robot, which is also baby, which is fucking stupid.
I thought Charlie was in Puppet.
Charlie's in the puppet. Elizabeth is in Charlie's adult robot body, which is also baby.
Oh yeah, Circus Baby, like in the third book that you shouldn't have read. You will go to your death with me saying it every time.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up the picture.
I am mostly afraid that Frost is not talking, and Frost was the one that pulled the horn before.
What am I doing?
he can hear the pandemonium, but he's not
He can-
talking because I believe he was making dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, he-
Ooh,
We covered the books. We covered
Make me
The
some
movie was
too.
going on.
Do you want your ice cream?
I will happily get my ice cream. Yeah.
And come get it.
I was about to
I
say, is
feel
that
like
blood?
there's
No, that's lava.
I feel like there's a sarcastic way when you say it, so I'm gonna just. I'm
I have mint chocolate chip ice cream. I have popsicles. I have
Listen,
the
you do not give me popsicles.
they are
You do
popsicles with like
not give me
vanilla. No,
popsicles.
no. They're popsicles with like vanilla ice cream in the middle.
Yeah, but you do not give
Yeah.
me popsicles.
Zen knows what I'm
I'm
talking about.
serious.
Thank you.
I'm serious.
Dude,
You do
those were
not give me
awesome back in
popsicles.
school.
Boo!
Okay. Who's
Oh.
here?
Aw.
Shark's biggest fan.
Sharks. Oh, Shark! The
Oh,
little
Chime. Hi,
shark.
Chime.
Ah,
Hi.
Is that
uh,
Pompeii? Yeah, it's Pompeii.
We are.
Okay, you know what?
I-
I am done talking. I talked everything I needed to talk right now on the topic. So I'ma just keep doing my thumb thing.
We're gonna let Spider control the conversation now.
Exactly.
Give him. Can somebody please give this man back control of his own stream? All of you guys have basically hijacked it.
Because we're all passionate about FNAF.
A little bit too passionate if you ask me, but hey, who's counting?
No, I do not care. I am
like you.
passionate. I have a
Like you with
folder.
Clone Wars. Like you with Clone Wars.
All right.
I watch it, and I mentioned that I'm watching it, but I'm not going to go into an in-depth 5-hour discussion about why Clone Wars is the superior show to literally everything. No, too fast. What?
You're kind of doing exactly what you mentioned they were doing. Letting me take control.
Go on, Spider. Take control. be quiet.
Anyways, all right. Let's see what we went over. We went over what's going on with the movie, the cameos and stuff. We went over the books, and we were basically going on how FNAF came to be in a way, which
is how we started.
Well, basically, what really started it was Scott making his previous games that were more Christian family-like, but due to the designs being way too horror-like,
Absolutely terrifying.
yeah. Let's
not sugarcoat it. The designs of specifically, I think it was the Chip Lumber & Co.
Yeah.
Where he was told that they looked like janky, horrifying animatronics, and that is what led to the creation of FNAF 1.
Yeah, literally, he took the critique and said, "You know what? What if I just actually make that a horror thing?"
No, he's like, oh, I like that. Let's do it.
And that's how FNAF came to be. He was low on money, saw how bad his Chipper and Sons game was doing, saw the one critique that how they looked horror-like, and then made a little Kickstarter for FNAF, and then bam! That's how it came to be.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know what the funny thing
Dun,
is?
dun, dun,
That's
dun.
something that's actually similar to what Monster Hunter does. Anytime they need a new monster idea, they just take the old they take concept art that was rejected and make that a monster.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, sorry, you guys don't like this monster? Too freaking bad. We're using it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
That's what they did to Pleasure.
Yeah, then 1, 2, 3 happened. And then like 4 was going around, and then I think it was like 2016 when it was like FNAF World and Anticipated Kitchen was going to come out. There was literally a horror attraction that happened in Las Vegas. Like there was actually one.
For like a very small period of time.
Yeah, for a small period of time though. Yeah, I don't think the costume was even good too. Like, I was hyped for it, but at the same time, it's like. And then that's when we got the news of the movie.
Oh wow.
Which,
For real?
Yeah, like in 2016.
Yeah, the movie was initially announced in 2016.
Yeah, definitely 2016 because it was like people celebrating that 8 years later, we finally got news for the movie.
Yeah, because the movie was first announced in 2016, was originally scheduled for a 2017 release under Warner Bros.
Oh,
which
yeah.
terrifies me to my core.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I did remember everybody freaking out about it, and then the news came out that Blumhouse was doing it.
Oh, when it was announced, when Blumhouse got announced by Scott for the movie, I cheered.
Dude, I lost it because I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
For those people who don't know who Blumhouse Studios is, they are the people behind the Paranormal Activity movies. They're behind a lot of really good low budget horror movies.
Yeah.
And they also, I think they've also done haunted houses before, right?
Have they?
Yeah, they
they have.
have.
They started as a haunted house, like it's haunted house producers basically, and then they turned into a movie studio.
Yeah.
So they have all the necessary experience for this shit.
Yeah, like, they did switch to Blumhouse, but there were some times where they had a bunch of delays with the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a whole bunch of delays because I remember like the Blumhouse announcement was released, and that was it. That was all we heard from it.
For a long time.
Yeah, for like a super long time.
Yeah, and
Which
then, I don't know when, but it was some point. No, it was definitely around last year when they finally revealed that they were actually doing one-on-one accurate costumes for the movie.
Yeah.
Like you saw the
Dude,
Freddy stand, and it's like
I heard it's not people in costumes. It's literal animatronics,
Animatronics,
and I
yeah.
was like,
Yeah, yeah.
hold up.
yeah, like
I was
it's
like,
actual,
hold up.
it's actual animatronics and people in costumes. Like they recently they released set photos where it's like Freddy sitting in a chair, like he's telling the story, and there's a person in that.
Oh God.
Genuinely speaking, I'm actually very excited to see how that works out.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know what would be the worst thing ever?
what?
If they make a string lock suit and actually is actually accurate to the string lock.
What?
Oh, God.
No, that would cause so many problems. I'm sorry.
That is
Like,
that is
that
as
is a
much as I
likely-
wanted to be
I
more
know.
accurate.
I know, but
that is an
hilarious.
OSHA violation right there. That is just 100%
Yes.
OSHA violation.
Yeah, that is. Oh,
What if any industry decide to take OSHA seriously before they get hit with a huge ass fine?
I heard OSHA violations.
Because Lindsay suggested that they make a spring lock suit.
and you see about
Oh, like
that.
No, I said
Mm,
you
that-
know what would be funny if they actually made the spring lock suit with all of its actual functions.
Okay,
And
okay,
I'm like,
That's
and
a bit.
Okay,
I know
too
it's
much. It's a
been-
bit rich for my blood.
they didn't do
there's gotta
that.
be somebody crazy enough
But
to do it.
if you've seen the recent trailer, like the recent trailer, they got the spring trap suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like judging by that trailer, it's just like it's probably more like doing the same thing as the Silver Eyes.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact: my great aunt actually wrote OSHA stuff. She worked for OSHA. People
Oh,
hated
for
her.
real? That's cool.
Yeah. Business anywhere she visited, absolutely hated her.
Well, yeah, obviously they would.
Obviously,
Yeah,
Wrote,
obviously.
she actually wrote a few regulations. She actually made her own regulations that actually got taken up. I don't know which ones, but they actually were accepted.
That's cool. That's actually really that's a cool fun fact.
Oh yeah.
Fun facts with
Definitely.
Lindsay.
Yeah.
See, Lindsay, now you
They're
can
real.
there's
Oh.
your stream concept, Lindsay. Fun facts.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Another fun fact from me.
See?
My great uncle, he was the electrician for the White House.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
He was one of the electricians at the White House. I can't remember for which presidency. I think it was. Which one was the one after Eisenhower?
I don't remember, dude.
I don't remember either. That's why I'm asking.
My bad.
Was it It wasn't JFK. It was somebody else.
Someone search
Let
it
me
up.
check.
Star. Who
I'm
was
searching
it?
it up.
I don't know right now.
What was it?
I'm kind of preoccupied with something.
Yeah. And then,
I'm just zoning in at the conversation right now.
yeah.
So we went from FNAF discussion to presidential technicians.
We're not going there.
We're not staying there.
We're not
Yeah.
staying. We're not staying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
not
like,
staying there. I
apparently-
just talked about
We
it.
got
said
more
after-
friends
It's,
matter.
it's that Lindsay decided to talk about family.
Yeah.
You said
You'll be
after
fine.
Eisenhower, right?
Yeah, after Eisenhower.
JFK.
what was
Oh,
was
so it was
shit, it was
JFK.
Damn.
hmm
Shit.
And then after JFK was Johnson, and then after Johnson was
Yeah.
Nixon.
Thank you, Zen.
Anyways,
Yeah, then
Getting in a
next-
different call.
I have no clue.
Oof.
It just
Yeah.
suddenly up and went.
yeah, so now we got news for the movie. Then between the making of the games, got this April Fool stuff. First one was the what to call it? It's his.
Give
There's
me the
no.
controller. I'll put something on.
It's his. There's no pause button game, but it's with a Freddy head and it's all crazy and stuff. That was for FNAF 3. Then after that, it was something else. I forgot.
Then it was if we're talking about trolls, there's the one he did for Sister Location,
Yeah, because like he did a troll for Sister Location, but I forgot
which was which was his like nighttime survival thing.
Oh yeah, that. And then
there's the games he made for all the St. Jude streams for MatPat.
And then oh boy, do I want to enter this territory? Because some of you guys might remember these.
Go for it.
We're already here.
So FNAF World, there's not really a troll one, in a way, but FNAF World had started this little thing. I'm about to show it on stream. Let me get it. Yeah, it showed this thing we did in FNAF World.
Wait, don't pull up the stream real quick. Hold up.
I need to pull up the stream.
Yeah, make sure you turn
Oh
the
yeah,
volume
Freddy in
down.
Space. Yeah, I remember there were so
Do you mind
many
sending a
things
link?
about MatPat that like he had like I don't even know what was going on at that point.
Yeah, because like this was like
Keeping up
definitely
with the lore with the fucking keeping up with FNAF's lore for a long time there was just wild.
Yeah.
No, because and watching it real time too, because as you're growing up, so it's like, oh god.
Oh god, what is going on?
I remember a lot of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have this Freddy in Space 2, which was an actual game. No joke.
Freddy in Space 2. Freddy in Space 2.
Being like a real game.
Here's the thing. Freddy in Space 2 was for the St. Jude stream.
Yeah, that's what that was. Then there's oh boy. Oh, I don't know if some of y'all remember this, but I'm about to have y'all remember.
Sheikah's Magic Window!
No, not that. This is also Freddy in Space. What was this?
I can't see. Give me a second. Again, I need to pull this shit up.
What the hell is that?
Oh, Scott, what were you thinking?
What the fuck?
Oh!
Why am I just getting why am I getting the Star Wars Christmas special vibes right now?
Spider.
Yeah?
Can you stream that onto Discord too?
Oh, stream on Discord too?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see
I
it?
can't. I can't see it.
Okay,
Dude,
where
it's
is
that
it?
you don't see what the images. Please save yourself.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I've seen horrible things already.
Sure.
That's fair.
Ian and I have had to put up with each other's shenanigans for years. Trust me, there is nothing that we can both see that cannot make us disgusted.
Yeah. That's fine. I don't hate it.
Yeah, we had this image, which was also the same image that gave us our first look at Roxanne.
I don't hate
Let's go.
What in the name of freaking FNAF?
Like, it could be worse.
It could be worse. It's just the fact that everybody was freaking out that day of what was happening when that image came out.
Yeah, because that was an anniversary image, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know. All I remember was everybody was freaking out. It was like, Scott, I don't think I can take any more of your tomfuckery here.
Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery, bro.
If you watch Pie Missions, you know exactly why I said tomfoolery.
I know.
Yeah, we had that Freddy in Space thing. Freddy buff. Our first look at Roxanne.
That's fine.
Then
oh god, why? It feels like it's freaking Thursday. Why is it only Tuesday?
Dude, see, I have that feeling all the time because I got up this morning, did my med class and for my nurse's aid class, and it was like when it was done, I was like, please tell me it's like the end of the day, and no, it's like it was like 1 p.m. I was like, oh god.
Oh, that's when I was going to sleep.
Yeah. And then
my sleep schedule is obliterated.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's so fair.
Then what was next?
Kitty's gonna yell at me for that.
Side stuff. What was other
Definitely.
side stuff?
No. Let me explain. I've only gotten 2.5 hours of sleep today.
Oh.
So.
Quick button.
I felt that within my soul, Ian. You are. I feel so understood right now.
I'm glad that someone else knows my pen.
Yeah, and then
Because like
Yeah.
there are
Sleep
some days where I
schedule,
get
what's
like 3
that?
hours of sleep, and then like
Nothing.
it varies each day. It
Oh,
literally
that's
just
why I
varies
say
each day.
That's why I say a stable sleep schedule. What's that?
I have
Yeah,
that.
I know
What the hell that?
what that is.
Kitty's gonna yell at all of us now.
She
What do you
is.
mean all?
Oh, sorry. So I forgot some of you have actual decent sleep schedules.
Who
God, I
some?
wish.
That ain't me.
God, I wish.
That
God,
ain't
I
me.
wish.
Human.
Me?
Yeah, I think you're the only one that has a
God.
decent sleep schedule.
Tony's gonna
I
have
haven't had.
Tony's gonna have to get one soon.
Oof.
I have not had a decent sleep schedule
Since high school?
No, not even high school.
True. Same.
Oh, Tony's done.
My sleep schedule is a
That's
recent
in fourth
development.
grade.
I haven't had a decent sleep schedule since middle school.
Same. Mine ended start of middle school, literally in fourth grade.
Dude, it somehow got fucked in like middle school,
Mhm.
and from there it's just a blur.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel
Because
that.
you're tired as fuck.
Anyways,
I
Yo, it's literally just
constantly-
that.
more
I am
side stuff.
constantly exhausted, and yet I'm still awake like nearly 21 hours.
What was the more side
That's
stuff?
so fair.
I can't remember any more FNAF side stuff that happened.
Kind of just had it.
Yeah, help me think. Faniverse! That's what happened.
Oh, the Fanverse Initiative.
Yeah,
which
because
we
after...
just saw the person get booted out of it.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened with the Faniverse. People were looking forward to that. We had One Night at Flumpty's, The Joy of Creation getting a remake, Five Nights at Candy's 4.
I was gonna say most of them. It was One Night at the Flumpty's 3, wasn't it? 3 or 4?
I don't know. I never looked at that one.
It was one of the sequels. It was one of the sequels.
Yeah, it was.
Then it was
The Joy of Creation
Candy's
getting a
4.
remake,
It was
Candy's
Joy
4.
Creation 4, and then it was
just a
FNAF
remake.
Plus again.
Yeah, this was just a remake. Joy of Creation was a remake. No,
Okay,
yeah, FNAF Plus and some other
and a couple
games.
of other ones.
Yeah, there was a couple of other ones, but those were the main 4.
Those were the main 4.
Yeah, One Night at Flumpty's. Ooh, the creator was bad. Like, it got out, but the creator was bad. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, the less we talk about it.
Yeah,
No
Joy
one
of
wants to talk about that.
Joy of Creation, Five Nights at Candy's,
Overall, it's
they're
really good.
still in progress. Oh, and Pop
It's still in
Goes.
progress.
And Pop Goes, like, a part of Pop Goes got just released. Like, something, my friend, something. I don't know, I don't remember. But a part of it just got recently released. And then...
And then there's the recent controversy with FNAF Plus.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you know?
I don't think we should talk about it. I don't think he
Let's
deserves
not
the
talk
time.
about it. Let's not talk about it. All I gotta say is...
He doesn't deserve the time of day.
Yeah, like, chat, all I gotta say is... If you're into a community, if you're gonna say you're gonna stay away from community, stay away from
Stay
it.
the fuck. Stay away,
Stay away
for a
from
while.
it.
And don't purposely make your stream hateful because you don't like a certain game. That's all
Like
I
that's
gotta
not like
say.
the last thing you want to
So you
do
mean
as well,
purposely-
because like that just brings a lot of like
Negative stuff.
like
Yeah.
negative
So you're
stuff,
telling
like
me-
negative energy,
you're-
in my opinion.
Okay. So let me get this straight. You hate this game. You hate it with a passion, let's say, and you're purposely making streams about said game just to hate on it.
It was
Weird,
this,
dude.
this is the
Daddy,
main
people
one
are
that
weird.
happened.
It's so immature. It's
But like,
so immature.
But like seriously, how petty do you have to be to do something like that? What happened? Did Dad leave for milk and never come back, or did your girlfriend cheat on you?
All right, there's then.
They
There's
just
then.
have enough time of their day.
Definitely.
They don't have
Very
the
petty.
shit to
Anyways,
do.
everybody,
no,
everybody
no,
chill.
seriously, people be just haters be haters. Like they genuinely just want to be a hater.
Yeah, and they take it
They
too far.
generally just don't know what to do with their fucking lives.
It's because
Literally.
people so just
Okay,
they're gonna do
listen,
something
Mr. and Mrs. Hater, you gotta go straight, and then you're gonna take a left. You're gonna see a cliff. You're gonna jump off of it.
Then stop.
Stop
Then
it! Stop
bring
it!
this thing taken down.
I'm taking back control. I'm taking back control.
Wait, is he actually streaming right now?
Yes, I am.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, we've been saying.
I
thought you were
he's been saying
joking.
he's streaming this
I
entire
apologize
time.
then, but for the next 5 minutes, he's being super muted.
Jesus.
Oh,
Because
Jesus.
that alone could have gotten Spider in a lot of trouble.
I'm
Oh,
so sorry,
God.
Spider. I didn't realize you were
Bro,
actually straining.
Spider, you screamed
I'm
so
sorry.
high
I take
pitched.
back everything I said. People of chat, I apologize. I was joking. Don't cancel him.
Don't cancel Spider,
Don't
please.
cancel him just because of his scream right now. Literally.
Someone
The
else
heck?
to put that because like the scream was so high pitched.
Ow.
I'm challenging Markiplier for loudest player.
Oh no.
Oh my God, no! You're gonna go against the king?
No, don't you
Jesus.
dare.
My man.
You
my
wait
man, you would
until I'm
never,
out of the
never
VC.
be
Do
the
not
king.
do
I
not
don't want my
do not challenge the king.
hurt.
Never challenge
I
the
don't
king,
want-
dude.
I don't want my
You're gonna get
eardrums hurting.
All that's gonna you're just gonna end up with throat pain, my dude. That's all it's gonna end
yeah,
up.
for real. That's literally it.
I'll take that. Anyways, yeah, the fanverse it's still going. It's still going. We got Joy of Creation and Final Fantasy Candies left. Some other stuff and Pop Goes.
Mhm.
But still don't know what's gonna happen with FNAF Plus. But other than that, speaking of fan content, there is one fan content that almost
You didn't look
everybody
in the
knows.
gaming room, did you?
For what?
The that FNAF Plus was removed from the Steam store.
Buddy, I know about that.
It was?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about
Oh.
that.
Okay.
You didn't know?
I did know.
Oh.
But I was literally the first person to
You-
tell. Oh yeah, FNAF Plus is gone.
Of course he would be the first person to know.
Yeah. Anyways.
I was talking to Blue. I thought she
Oh.
already knew.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
no, yeah, I didn't know. I didn't realize. 'cause
How?
I didn't keep
How?
up with it at the time.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
busy with like. Anyways,
Damn.
speaking of fan content, there is a certain series I wanna. Cause speaking of the hottest dog of FNAF Animator, I would just like to talk about this certain series for a bit. The Special Strike series. Yeah, I know it's not really like FNAF horror like, but this whole series about it, it's just so amazing and how done, how good it is. Like I can't even form my words together about this. Like, do some of you know about the Special Strike stuff?
Hold on, let me see the picture of it because I have to pull that up real quick.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing a
little
picture
bit.
of it.
Just a tiny bit.
but-
I have not seen this. Is it like that where?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, y'all should watch it. Y'all should watch it. I'm sending y'all the playlist for it.
Thank you.
Hmm. Is it like it's been animated, right? It's like one of those animated series that they do really well.
Yes, like
Why
what started
Oh,
as
okay. I know what it is, but I have not seen it.
what started as a little FNAF joke stuff, like with special holidays, it turned into an actual full-on story that got 2 fucking movies. One that was short and one that was basically full 2 hours.
Jesus, that's
And-
crazy.
And if I recall, there is a freaking little FNAF World base game that's coming out eventually. I don't know when, but it's actually coming out soon.
Awesome. That actually sounds exciting.
Yeah, let me send the playlist here. Because, like you can tell from Golden Freddy, or in that series name, the Chief, is basically
Mhm.
just a little Infinity War joke with the fucking gauntlet. Yeah, and then it's like, oh, this is a little joke. Oh, this is an actual well thought out series in a way. Especially Rebellion, the hyped one that everybody has been waiting for. And like it was so hyped, like we got a release date on YouTube. I was like, I think 2022 or 2021. One of those 2 years. It said June 18th. Wanna know what happened on that day when it was supposed to come out?
What?
Fucking YouTube didn't allow it at the time, and then it had to get pushed back again.
That's stop.
Like we got
That's
it,
so
but
sad.
it's like we could have gotten it earlier. YouTube, thanks for not letting it happen.
Thanks for ruining our fun.
Thanks for ruining our
As
fun.
usual.
already ruins the fun. That's nothing new.
Exactly.
But yeah, go check out Hottest Dog. It is content. It is.
You're brave to say that on YouTube, Spider.
Oh Jesus. Oh no.
That's why I was laughing when
Damn.
you said that.
Oh God.
He
Don't
can
get
say it. He
copyrighted,
can
dude.
say it. It's not like
Don't
they're
get
gonna do
copyrighted.
legal action.
Yeah,
against
literally,
him.
literally
Oh
one
my
of
God.
literally one of Hottest Dog's video is just that his monetization went down by YouTube, and then he did a little joke video about it. You'll see it eventually. But as I was saying,
But, like, dude, you'll be fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
as-
sure. You'll be fine. Damn.
go ahead
You'll be
check out the
fine.
Hottest Dog and his other friends like Slurpy Horse, E Brady, and the Shadows for their stuff. Like that's a group where one of a good FNAF. That's a fun group you should check out.
Alright, I'll give it a check out later.
Yeah,
No, but like, dude, you'll be fine if like you're not saying anything like super outrageous. You're just talking about FNAF, so it's like it's literally fine.
yeah, it's fine. I ain't.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't care about gamers.
Yeah.
But sure, it's sad, but it's
Sure it
true.
doesn't.
True.
Sure it doesn't.
Wait, what'd you say? YouTube doesn't care about what?
Gamers.
Mm.
You remember YouTube Rewind 2020?
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Ooh.
I'm calling that video out in particular because it was top fashion channels, top cooking channels, top games.
That was it.
Was it?
Not top gamers, just top games.
Desktop games, not gamers. No Markiplier, no Dan TDM, just gamers. Just games.
Just games.
You want wait? You watch Dan to the M? Spider. I knew I would fuck you.
I haven't watched Dan in a while.
Yeah.
It's like it's one of those things where it's like I think I'm ready to leave him in the past. Where it's like
Yeah, I mean, I'll come back to him once in a while, but
Eventually,
it's
I'll
just
come
that
back and watch him.
I'm
but, like,
just growing up. I'll let the man do
Yeah.
his own thing.
it's how I am with Jack kind of nowadays. It's like I'll watch him when he plays FNAF, but otherwise it's like,
I still watch
I'll-
Monster every now and
I
then.
still watch Jack and
Yeah,
Mark
so-
in my opinion.
yeah, like I still watch Mark. I still watch Mark quite a bit. It's just like with Jack for me, it's specifically, it's like I still watch his content, just not as much.
Sorry, I yawned.
Yeah,
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I haven't really watched either in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, more.
Fair.
It feels weird having like things that I watched so much throughout a lot of my school years. I'm not watching them as much anymore. It's like I know why it's the case. It's just feel bad about it.
Yeah,
Mm.
and then,
I didn't feel bad about it. Like that's a valid feeling, and like I think we all feel it for those who watched like their stuff.
yeah.
Like a lot of people say it's like, oh, it's because the content. No, nothing changed about the content really. It's just we grew up.
Yeah.
The same content that entertained us before doesn't entertain us anymore.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, some content does. Some
content does, some content doesn't. It's more like we like our tastes have changed, and that's okay.
As we get older, our tastes become more refined, and we find more of what we like to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
more narrow.
Mhm.
basically, to sum it up with what I just showed, I love the Special Strike series. One of my favorite FNAF fan projects. Hottest Dog, check him
Yeah.
out. And literally, the man himself literally just made me do a whole bit in his server before it went down, where I was just his little joke character, the little how do I say his name? Obese middle name F with his sidekick Shadow Man, where it's just like Shadow Man, we must straight to Subway for their cookies.
Oh God.
I literally had a profile pic of the
Oh.
dude and changed my name just for a bit, for a movie night bit, so I could just do the voice.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
If he actually does another case of if he's actually watching the stream later, finds out about this, and then he's here and he's watching this right now, please, Hot Dog Man, if you need a cast for obese middle name F, I'm your guy. I promise. I can deliver.
Don't worry.
I can deliver.
Spider pitching himself. Spider pitching himself.
I will. I can do a good obese middle name F voice. This is him right now.
God.
I can do it. Shadow Man, where's the
Yeah.
tank?
Okay.
No,
I
man.
Count
No.
as a
have to
shiller or
come
as a
in
sellout?
for the night
This is
because
sellout.
I'm going to be studying. I'm going to be studying with friends tonight. Oh, not tonight. I mean tomorrow. So like I have to wake up like semi early,
Oh, yeah.
but I do kind of want sleep, so
No, that's fair.
Yeah, like
so like have some fun, guys. Have fun. Don't kill each other.
Aw.
That's
we'll
not
do
a promise
it.
I will make.
I
That's
make
not
no
a promise
promises.
I will make.
Make no promises. Anyways, have fun. Don't kill each other.
Tony is
That's
in this
not a
call. I make
promise
no
I'm
I'll
promises.
probably talk to you
Yeah.
guys tomorrow for sure.
I'm not keeping
Yeah.
that promise.
All right.
Oh.
See you guys.
Yeah, Tony's in this call. I make no promises about murder.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Anyways,
Stop
behave
murdering my
yourselves. Bye
friend.
bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Hello, Angie.
Yeah. Those were my final words on Hot Dog Man. But for the
Hot
other
Dog
friends
Man.
and stuff, yeah, you can check those other guys out. The other one, like Therapy Force, he has the edited main verse, which is a very big project considering he's working on in it in Blender.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There are 9 people.
Yeah. Speaking of him, I
Oh, no.
actually had permission in a way.
Permission.
Because it's like I'm doing a 3-hour stream of the 9th anniversary, so it's like we could look at some 9th anniversary related stuff. And he recently did a video that I'm about to show. I can't exactly do YouTube share screen, but I'll just do it like this. Like, give me 1 second. Do this, and here's the video right here. Y'all looking?
1 sec. Setting something up over on my iPad.
Tell me when to play.
Well, whenever everyone else is ready.
Just tell me. Just give me the go ahead.
I'm clear. I don't know about everyone else.
I'm in.
Everybody's in. You good? Going once. Going twice. Okay.
Look, fellas, Fazbear specifically said no apps is allowed, no matter how scary or popular you are in this franchise.
Can't hear it. Spider.
Is it mute?
I can hear it.
I can't hear it.
Oh no.
No.
No?
Are you done doing that obese character voice?
Yeah, I've been done.
Cool.
He deafened.
I super need to kick someone! Oh my god, me too! Let's totally do it!
Still can't hear it.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not just me. Cool.
Yeah, no, Spider's having a bit of a scuff.
Another scuff. Why?
So, yeah, it's not as bad as last time,
It's about as usual.
which is still not as bad as last time.
Mean guys, please.
He was streaming for 52 minutes. He was streaming the starting soon screen for 52 minutes and didn't know until I pointed it out.
Okay, yeah, I do remember that, but come
That
on,
was
it's a little bit
yesterday.
mean. That was a little bit mean.
I'm playfully teasing. I'm not bullying him.
Oh, I
I'm
see
just
the.
pointing it out. I'm not saying
I see why.
anything maliciously.
Aw.
Um.
Why would I maliciously?
wait, never
Why would
mind, I
I
figured out the problem.
maliciously be mean to my Spider Boy?
Oh, yeah.
I figured it out.
Cool. Do you think you can go back?
We're waiting every night to find
Ow.
I know I
Yeah, I'd be Foxy. I'd laugh.
You know what? Where's Freddy?
Freddy.
There can't be two
What
Freddys,
do we
right?
do, Freddy?
Freddy!
Freddy!
Oh, well, now we've got two Freddys.
Two Freddys.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. out.
Bloody hell!
Give me the night guard!
What the fuck? Golden Freddy.
Wait, what? Oh.
Do what God should have done.
I'm back!
What? I tripped and this happened.
Oh, no, poor Foxy.
Oh.
So, anyway, since you're not going to talk to me, we're going to go down to parts and services, and I'm going to shove a beak inside of you, and you are going to be able to talk about it. Did you hate the idea that much?
Freddy?
Freddy?
Everyone I've ever loved is dead. Everyone I've ever loved is dead. Why must I bear this curse?
Oh.
Why won't you
Poor
just
Mike.
let me
Didn't even play the fire.
I solved the Bite of 87, and in this
hey,
video,
John.
I'm gonna prove it to you. Everyone thinks that Mangle did the Bite of 87, but we all missed one key detail that Phone Dude tells us in FNAF 3. In regards to the fan that's sitting on the desk, he says, "Watch the fingers." Okay, so here is the clip of Phone Dude saying this in FNAF 3.
And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers.
So he says, "Watch the fingers." Oh, that's not supposed to be on the screen. Anyways, he says watch the fingers, which means the fan is an aggressive entity, which means it had to...
John. Brain trap.
Finally, this is the last cupcake candle we needed for the tables. Let's get back quick so I can start delivering the invitations. This one looks pretty energetic. I think we need to calm it down first. Don't worry your pretty little head. I know an old remedy that always does the trick.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Special delivery.
What? Oh, there he goes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh, they're so good.
Enjoy your success! It's not going to last.
That is a relief.
Damn. Oh.
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 Damn. Michael?
The mimic!
What the fuck was that final scene?
Still playing. And
Next year?
well,
I would assume that means next year, because next year will be the 10-year anniversary.
oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that was wow.
Interesting.
Not what I expected.
Not what I expected at all.
Oop, not that.
Yeah, I agree, Angie.
Mm-hmm.
That really is a trip.
Yeah.
Live in the basement. Hello. Foster, you have my thanks.
Mm-hmm. Where'd Blue go?
She left.
Sleep.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't see no big news other than the tax list news, some pop goes, and Fantasy Candies merchandise with the little long plush stuff, and they got some YouTubes. That's it for really.
Don't all the big newses come at the double-digit ones?
Yeah, the big 5s and O's.
Yeah.
It's kind of why I was like, why is this a big deal for the 9th anniversary? It's like 10th anniversary is going to be a lot bigger for a lot of people.
I mean, yeah, there's still Help Wanted 2 and stuff. So that would be more stuff coming after.
I mean, I expected a gameplay trailer at least for Help Wanted 2 coming soon.
Yeah, we only got small stuff, so that's a little.
I'm not upset.
I'm not upset. It's just a little. I just thought there would be more. Unless there's still the the text listing that's still going to happen.
Oh, I'm ready to sleep, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyone else sleepy? Yeah.
No.
I'm not sleepy.
No.
I literally
Not
just
one
said it.
bit.
I literally just said
I
earlier.
just realized I've been muted for the past 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
That one was that was your self volition that time. You've been unserver muted for a while.
I wouldn't know. I got busy, with life.
Oh boy.
Anyways, I'm not acknowledging it. That's fine. Anyways, you
No,
forget.
because gonna be able to. No, because I'm gonna get you back somehow on Saturday. So.
Oh,
Jesus. Anyways, moving on.
At this one, for the streamers, there are more.
It's more like just side stuff to talk. Like it's mostly more fan content because we got the main stuff out the way. It's just the other fan content we can just talk about anything that's interesting.
I hate how the sofa's so heavy. Oh.
Like who here know about the Interviewed series?
No.
Oh God, not again.
No, I don't.
No,
I do.
don't know.
I haven't watched it in a while now, so I'm a little out.
Yeah, because that's basically if you're into that SCP stuff. That's how you say it.
SCP.
Yeah, if you're into that SCP stuff, this is basically that. The Interviewed is just going over different animatronics, and then it's just like a whole facility thing, and then it's just like
Sounds like some sort of found footage analog horror game.
not a horror
God
game.
damn it.
It's the animated series. That's what it is.
Ah, there we go.
If you look at Text If Not Talk, you'll see a funny word.
ST.
Oh no.
Oh.
ST. Ah.
Now
Why?
it's already late to be using the laptop.
Streaming.
What? I sighed. Oh my god.
I was talking to you and Spider.
Oh, whatever. If I
What
get
did they say?
demonetized, it's not worth it. I don't even got the monetization yet.
What
fair
did
enough.
they say?
So, Spider, you gonna be using TikTok to broadcast your funnier moments on streams?
Oh
I
god.
probably should that.
He's got funny moments.
Yes.
He's funny, I think.
You know what? Fuck y'all.
We love you too.
Say anything.
Sorry, man. I had to use the joke. I'm sorry.
Bastards.
I didn't say
Okay,
shit.
now that one I'm not gonna forgive. That one I'm not gonna forgive.
Oh my god. Funny looking. Oh my god, Angel just told you that you're funny looking, not funny. Wow.
Damn.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Wow. I don't think that's meant to be one.
I know. I'm saying I'll
Oh.
take it as that.
Jeez.
Did
Mm,
Ian
the
go to
setup.
sleep?
Did he?
He probably went ahead and passed
I
out,
think he
knowing
did.
him.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's writing on text if not talk.
Well, of course. Probably that he has to go to sleep or that he's about ready to pass out. One of the two.
Let me think. Let me think.
I may not return.
Return,
I have been called away.
Oh, it was nice.
James, you owe me an ice cream.
Alright, let me think.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Well, we basically just summed up everything. Went over the history. Now the usual thing. What are y'all most some of y'all favorite moments in this franchise?
I like the part where the viewers liked and subscribed.
Little cheesy bastard.
I mean, he got you there, mate.
Any actual ones? Kitty, you want to
I
get
also
yours?
like the part where they clicked the bell.
Wait, what did I do?
I'm asking what are y'all favorite moments in FNAF?
Okay, it's gonna be hard because
For me, it's really anything.
I feel like we're all just gonna pick the speech.
I was saying that it's gonna be hard because I just saw Security Breach ruin, and like I told you guys, it did make me cry. That one part where Roxy is being good, and she just deletes her brain, not her brain, her program, and it just the song also got me. So
And then she comes back like what, 10 minutes later?
yeah, 10 minutes later, only to get killed. But
Well, we don't know if she's killed.
I mean, yeah, we don't know that she's killed, but people are saying that she got killed. But we might as well think that she just got like stomped, like got turned off in one of those hits, and will be back on when another game appears or something.
That is the hope.
That is the hope. I also did like the part where Sun and Moon got like connected together again to form Midnight?
I swear, I see that joke everywhere.
What? Which one?
Of course you find it funny, Spider.
Oh, man of comedy.
Select comedy, but sure.
Okay.
You stink. What?
Zen, you said you had a favorite?
Just from any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games in general, or what?
Like in the franchise as a whole, either it be games, the upcoming movie, or the books, even just anything in general.
I'm excited for the movie. I've yet to read the books. I am gonna do that actually soon, very soon. Mostly, what I like about the franchise is just like just mainly the jump scares. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Actually, Zen, I could send you the books.
All right, I'll genuinely tell you one of my favorite moments.
All right.
Where they scrapped the first script of FNAF. Warner Brothers got petty and then decided to take that script and use it for their Banana Splits gang.
Oh,
You
that
mean the
was my
Banana Splits
favorite.
movie?
Yes.
The one where
That's
they practically animatronics and they tried to kill. I mean, they killed a bunch of people and they just have kids chained to the fucking seats. And the
Yep.
elephant is actually good and the others are not.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the show actually when I was a kid on Boomerang.
Okay. Tony, you here? Tony? Okay, I'm guessing he's not here.
I think he's here.
He's just quiet.
Anyway, I'm out of here.
Oh, there you are.
There he
I got things to do.
Oh,
You're muffled. Very
yeah,
muffled.
guys. It's a current situation, hasn't it?
What? I can't hear you.
Love
They've
your
kidnapped
heavy
me.
interest.
20 seconds. Give me a moment.
Love your. Oh, forget it.
He said we should give him a moment.
Tony's been kidnapped. Quick, we need a rescue op.
I don't think he's been kidnapped. He just has bad communication. That's all.
Sweetie, it's Tony.
Forget it.
Oh shit!
How about we let Frost talk for once?
Huh?
Frosty? I think he got mad.
Yeah, or at least very mildly annoyed over the fact that he keeps getting interrupted.
First it was me, now it was Frost.
Alright,
I feel bad for each of one of us.
And then even before that, it was me getting interrupted every half second. So go figure.
Okay, until Tony fixes the audio. Chime, you got a genuine favorite moment from FNAF? Or are you even into it? Okay?
Oh, it's supposed to make. No. Honestly, it's kind of basic with speech, to be honest.
Go on.
I don't know what to say. It's just speech from what's his face.
Oh, the Henry speech from Pizzeria Simulator.
Yeah, Henry, yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I was actually like, by the time I end the stream, I was actually have that be the last thing, and then end it from there.
Alright.
Yeah, that'll be the last thing I'll end on the stream. I still don't know about Tony, so. Oh, Angie's.
Anyway, I'm out. Bye, guys.
Alright.
Hey.
Angie, you got a genuine favorite moment other than Freddy FNAFing all over the place? Credits.
Oh shit! I missed.
Tony, you good?
I'll take it. I'll take
I
it.
can fly!
Oh, Spider, my boy, could you please just like maybe tone it down on the high pitched screaming?
That was Tony that screamed that
Please?
loud.
You screamed really
You
loud.
kinda do.
Thank you.
Oh.
I don't think Tony is high. I think
Tony, are you okay?
he's having troubles with some whatever.
I think he's flying. What?
But no offense, but you scream like a more high pitched Tom.
Well, how's that offense? I'm aware of that. I hear my own screams. I'm aware how I scream.
Yo, I don't think you hear how you scream because you just said it wasn't that high pitch. Bro,
No.
my eardrums are bleeding. Please.
Oh, that wasn't a scream. I just laughed. That's what was that.
That was a laugh? That was a fucking laugh?
I have different laugh settings.
Oh Jesus. I wanna leave because my eardrums are gonna start bleeding soon.
Scream louder. It'll be funny.
Don't you dare.
I got my mic right here. What if I just put it close to my mouth like this? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Again. Okay. I'm not doing that.
You done?
I didn't even do it. I'm actually gonna do it. Or was I?
Oh, there's another for the out of context channel.
Oh Jesus.
We're getting out.
Angel?
We're getting sidetracked. We're getting sidetracked.
Angel.
I'm taking back control. I'm taking back control. What am I doing? What am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? Yeah, my favorite moments. Well, a favorite moment I have. You know, I say favorite moments. My favorite moment. It was definitely when Got Games website was up, and it's just waiting day after weeks and after months of just waiting for the teasers to pop up. Cause it's like you see the "I'm still here" teaser. You're trying to see what's gonna happen next. Then you get the toy box, and it goes on to see the teaser on what's gonna happen next in FNAF. Those were my favorite teasers. I missed out some because I didn't know at the time, and then just kind of dipped. I didn't dip from FNAF. I kind of did for a moment. It was when did I dip? Before Pizza Simulator was a thing. Before Simulator was a thing, I kind of dipped from there, and then got back when Pizza Later got announced. Pizza Later. I cannot talk today. I'm just happy. I'm excited. I'm just. Anyways, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm thinking. So yeah, the teasers, the speech, like Chime said, the speech, that was actually a very good speech. It was satisfying for, like, an end of a chapter, with Help Wanted being a new one, or a soft reboot. And then it was the whole glitch trap stuff, when he was trending for a bit. Because it's like, you see this new guy, you think it's Afton, but at the same time, it's not.
It's not.
You
owe me an ice cream again.
And then it's like with these animations, you see him. It's like he's either a meme, but majority of the time he's this creepy figure that's stalking in the background. And when you meet him, he's just so creepy. Like, I gotta show you this image, this gif. Well, it's a funny gif in the end. But like, no, never mind. It's just that you see him Help Wanted. It's just basically that he's mimicking how Afton did the whole missing children's incident. Just luring them into the back, like there was actually something back there, and then, bam, they're dead. That's what kind of like about Glitch Trap is back. He's just recreating how Afton did his little murder spree. And then, honestly, the hype for Security Breach before it was kind of met down with some disappointment here and there.
Did you just say Security Beach?
Breach. Use your ears correctly.
I did use my ears correctly. You used your tongue correctly. Yeah, I know. I know where that's going.
Did you even think that all the way?
Frost? What was that?
There's no way I could say it without making it sound sexual.
I mean, okay, like literally, I'm gonna say it. You guys take everything sexual, cause anything anyone says is sexual to you guys. Like, come on.
It was right there. Can you blame me? It was right there.
Yeah, there it is. I knew it is.
Anyways, let me think.
Oh, there's one other thing that FNAF related we forgot to cover.
What was that?
Which one?
The Joy Gang from Dark Deception.
Oh!
Game.
We forgot about that one.
Game. Dark Deception. I never heard of that. Unless I did.
Yeah, fuck this man, God!
What the heck is Tony doing?
Dying.
Same.
He's not dying. He's not dying. He's just crazy.
What is this stuff?
Okay, something's follow him, I think.
An owl.
Yeah.
Sure.
A rat. But anyways, I'm
A
looking
rat
at
with
it.
wings.
I'm looking at Dark Deception right now. It's like, what is this?
Shark Stream.
Shark, we do not say that. Oh, Jesus.
You guys are cool. The stream is showing the "Can You Survive" image I made. which I just made at last minute because I tried to do a party one, but no, SFM crashed a lot.
But was it heard? Whatever the shark said, was it heard?
Let me see this. Like, human, this what you're talking about, right? The Dark Deception stuff.
Yes.
What is this? It's like this is part of the fanverse, right?
No.
Oh, it's just a complete. It's just a fan game based off it, or it's just the original one.
No, it's just one level in a series of horror mazes.
Okay. Probably will check it out. I don't know for sure. I might. It's on the maybe list. I'll check it out maybe.
Oh, should I show you the songs that the studio made to promote that chapter?
I'll check them out later. Actually, you know what? Show them because I don't know what to look at.
Hang on a sec.
I love the teasers, the speech, and then Glitch Trap. I did like Security Breach for a bit, honestly. Mostly how with the new direction they tried to do with FNAF, like being more a roaming game in a way, unlike how since the location was said to be like that, but it really wasn't.
Oh, FYI, the chicken's voiced by Tara Strong.
Ah. Yeah, and
Where the fuck is that other song?
And honestly, I like Burning Trap's design. Like, it is basically it is like the Joy of Creation Spring Trap in a way, but I actually kind of like it instead of just like it's like what if Steel Wool it's basically like what if Steel Wool made their own Scrap Trap or for that 6 Afton in a way. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So I will admit the if Mimic never was a thing and it was just somehow Afton back, then yeah, I will actually understand the whole criticism of somehow after being back and Burn Trap just kind of ruining it for Henry's little speech at the end. But Mimic proved it wrong. And I like that. Ah, shit, we even get to debate about Mimic being a thing. Whatever. That'll be
well.
We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow whenever we get the chance.
Save that for the 10th anniversary.
Tell me to wait a whole year for a little Mimic debate.
Yeah, that way we'll have more information.
Alright.
And who knows? Maybe you'll have one viewer this time.
I have one viewer this time. It's all most majority of my streams always have one viewer.
Yeah, it's me.
That is so nice.
And sometimes it do be other people too. We just talking in chat, but due to me not having 2 monitors, I'm basically stuck here playing the game until I pick up my phone.
The only chat member in your streams.
The only chat member in your streams. Wow, that is so cool. I'm gonna join you next time.
Yeah.
Just so he has more views.
That's all. That basically is all I got for talk about. I mean, there's no big news other than the Steel Wool showcase thing that's all the way in fucking Washington, I think. But there's no video yet. But like I said, how to end the stream off. We are going to watch Henry's final speech for FNAF 6. Like I promised.
Yay!
I don't know if this is for granted, but I'll do it.
You played right into our hands. Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place, just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
And yeah, 9 years. Tons of games, tons of books. Movie coming out in October. And there's still more to Security Breach and Pizzaplex stories. Help Wanted 2.
Actually, to read the Pizza Plus books, but I cannot find them anywhere. Like, I could get them, but I could buy them, but I want to download them for free, just how I do with my other books.
Yeah, I found some. I found a few at market that's downtown for me, but enough about that.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, like whatever happens next year for the 10th, looking forward to it. Maybe that's when actually FNAF ends. Like that actually does pull a big one and make sure that they'll probably end it on the 10th anniversary, because that's kind of, what's the term? Satisfying?
I mean, yeah, I actually do want the Fantasy Freddy's to kinda end, but I want it to end in a good note.
Yeah,
I don't want an incomplete
don't just
whole.
Don't just end it just because. Like, just end it on a good note. Like, on a satisfying ending where it's just like a thank you to all the fans that joined me on this journey. This 10-year journey of 5 nights surviving against Freddy Fazbear and his friends, and making these book series, this VR AR free roam game, this movie happen. Like it should end on a good note on Scott's terms, rather than just try to cancel him, make him back out for a bit, all because of his political views, which just messes up the story. Because he can write. Like, when it comes to stories, he can write on certain points. Because, like, if you look at Security Breach and then Ruin, you can definitely tell that which one Scott had more control over in story-wise. Yeah. That's today's stream. Celebrating 9 years of
That's a
math.
Freddy's.
Yeah. Let's look forward to Help 1 and 2, the movie, whatever else in store, and then let's see what the 10th anniversary has for us.
I would really like for the I am really excited for the movie. I really hope that it's up to expectations. I will be so sad if it goes down low. Like
Yeah, like what I know from the test screenings is saying that it's kind of actually good. And from what we know is that it'll basically just go 1, 2, 3, the games. But that's all we know. Other than that, I will be back Thursday for the game to play.